as the world observes Christmas, a season loaded up with light and love. Let your heart recall the genuine embodiment of this blessed time. 11/11 Christmas is something other than a day. It's an indication of my best love, arriving at across the sky to every one of you. Similarly, as I send my admiration into the world, through the introduction of Christ, my affection streams unceasingly to you, looking to embrace, guide, and haven you. This Christmas, listen intently to the psalms and hymns, however, too. The tranquil murmur of my adoration that fills your soul and brings harmony past comprehension. Presently, my kid, hear the words that come from my heart, words that deal trust, sales, and the never-ending guarantee. As you stand at this time, I request that you respite and let your heart stay composed. In the calm, you track down me, closer than your breath, closer than you can envision. My adoration is certainly not a far-off drive. It lives inside you, sitting tight for you to experience its glow. These words I express are not only for your ears, they are intended for your soul. They're my gift intended to inspire you, to advise you that you were rarely alone. Indeed, even in your loneliest minutes, I'm here connecting with arms of unending adoration. Type 11/11. If you trust God's guidance in your life, my adoration streams like a waterway, profound and wide, ceaseless and valid. It isn't limited by time or spot, nor by anything you should or shouldn't do. I love you unfathomable, ridiculous past the restrictions of human comprehension. 220 to my heart address is yours, in a language beyond anything that can be described, a language of soul, a language of life itself. At the point when life feels waiting and your heart feels tired, realize that I am here as your shelter. You don't need to worry about your concerns alone. I'm here to lift them from you, to facilitate your aggravation, to bring you rest. Incline toward my solidarity and allow me to be the establishment where you stand. I am unshakable, timeless, and my power is yours to draw upon. At whatever point you really want it, come to me. In the difficult situation as well as in all minutes, for I'm your protected spot, your stronghold in each tempest. These words I provide for you currently are more than simple sounds. They are a lifesaver, a scaffold that associates my heart to yours. Each word is loaded up with my affection painstakingly creative, to venture into the profanities of your being, to stir the expectation and delight that occasionally lies concealed inside. If you feel blessed, type 222 and share this video to spread God's love. Allow them to sing profound into your soul, for they are here to direct, to elevate, and to carry you near to my gifts. My kid, these words are a piece of you. They have forever been composed upon your spirit. 333. If you liked our video and want to support us in our mission to spread divine teachings and cosmic insights, consider giving a super chat. Your support helps us promote this essential ideas and expand our community. A contribution of up to $10 not only shows your appreciation, but also helps us spread inspiring and transformational content to more people. Indeed, even in your most obscure hours, when you feel little and unimportant, recall this: my expectation for us and less. I have put inside you a flash of heavenly lead, a piece of my own quintus, and it sparkles in any event when you can't see it. This trust is strong, a consistent update that you are equipped for, transcending each test. You are more grounded than you know, for you can be. Inside you, the expectation that I have immersed your heart. Clutch it and allow it to be your aid. I don't call you to walk this excursion alone. I'm here to lead you, to show you the way that carries you to my favors. Each step you move to the daily existence, loaded up with harmony, happiness, and love. My longing is for you to flourish, to encounter the completion of wow in all aspects of your life. In any event, when the street appears to be modeled, believe that I am directing you, that my hand has arrived, coordinating your means toward the gifts I have arranged for you. I'm with you consistently, unflinching and constant. My presence doesn't falter, nor does it decrease. Type 333. If you trust God to guide your path, whether you are overflowing with happiness or burdened by distress, I'm here closer than your pulse. You may not necessarily feel me, yet realize that I am rarely far. For 140 for your super. Thanks helps us share life-changing insights from Jesus. Every contribution helps us inspire more lives. I stroll adjacent to you. I can be you when you are feeble, and I celebrate with you in the midst of euphoria. I'm the consistent in your life, the person who never falls flat, never founders, and always remembers you. Allow my words to turn into your solidarity. They are not unfilled commitments, however, bits of insight that hold the force of creation itself. These words were verbally expressed into reality, to bring light, to shape universes, and to reinvigorate all things. At the point when I address you, I do a search with this equivalent power. My words are alive. They are loaded up with reason, loaded up with affection, and they are given to you to develop you. Allow them to be your establishment, for they are basically as enduring as the mountains, and as devoted as the dawn. The way I have said before you is one of affection. It isn't generally the most straightforward straight. However, the one prompts genuine euphoria, to harmony past comprehension, and to an existence of satisfaction. Stroll with me and admiration, and let it guide each step you take. At the point when you feel unsure or apprehensive, recollect that affection is my tendency, and as my kid it is additionally your inclination. Type 444. If you believe God is with you in every moment, embrace it and allow it to change your heart, your contemplations, and your activities. Through affection, you will track down me, for I'm love. 555. At the point when your general surroundings becomes faint and the shadows appear to be overpowering, focus on me as your light. My affection sparkles brilliantly, scattering dimness and directing you forward. In any event, when all else blurs, my light remaining parts resolution valid. It is a signal in the evening, and update that you are never lost. For however long you are with me, trust in this light. Put stock in me, and in the commitments I have made for you. Confidence isn't simply an inclination. A power moves heaven and earth that separates obstructions, and that brings my presence into each circumstance. Your confidence, but little it might appear, has the ability to associate you with me in significant ways. At the point when you confide in me, you open the entryway for marvels, for my affection and effortlessness to stream unreservedly into your life. Stand firm in your confidence and watch as I move in manners past your envisioning. At last, my kid, realize that you are held in my timeless love. This saturation is your home, your resting place, the groundwork of your very being. In my affection, there is no apprehension, no disgrace, and no division. Type 555. If you know God is lighting your steps, you are completely known, completely acknowledged, and completely treasured. Allow my admiration to be yourself, your tranquility and your bliss. As you ventured through life, recollect that my affection goes with you, encompassing you and supporting you. 666. Rest in it and allow it to be the anchor of your spirit. My kid, you are constantly safeguarded under the heaven of my admiration, a shelter that can't be shaken. Regardless of what tempest rage around you, I'm the establishment whereupon you stand, solid and relentless. At the point when questions emerge and fierce attempt to grab hold, recollect that my presence is your place of refuge. In each dubious second, my soul remains with you, giving a haven that no power on earth can survive. You are secure in my adoration, grounded in my elegance. As you venture through life, I stroll alongside you. My soul is your dependable friend and aid, and each choice a solace, and each distress and a strength, and each preliminary. I see the way you track, and I know each step before you take it. At the point when decisions appear to be overpowering or indistinct, rest on me. My insight is hanging around for you, prepared to light your direction and lead you forward. Believe that I am here, strolling with you, encompassing you with my affection. Envision my adoration is a warm hug that never slack, and sits hang on you. It folds over you, encompassing you with a harmony that rises above all comprehension. Type 666. If you believe God is your protector, embrace this, and only for snapshots of euphoria. Yet for each season of battle, each time you feel frail or do BS, my affection holds you close. Come with me. Allow it to advise you that you are treasured, that you are rarely alone. 777. Feel my arms around you, my heart contacting yours, keeping you completely safe. I see everything, my dearest, even those weights you keep, concealed in the tranquil spots of your heart. Each time you battle, each time you feel burdened by life, I'm here, mindful of all you are going through. I know the difficulties you face, the questions that down our end, and the minutes when you believe you are conveying excessively. In any case, I didn't make you to bear the happiness of life alone. I'm here prepared to worry about your concerns, to lift you up when you feel overpowered. In snapshots of shortcoming, my solidarity turns into your own. At the point when you feel that your energy is blurring, and the way appears to be too difficult to even think about strolling, recall that my power streams inside you. You don't need to depend on your own solidarity alone, for I'm here to engage you, to give you the flexibility and boldness you want, to continue onward. Allow my solidarity to turn into your anger, a wellspring from which you can draw at whatever point you feel exhausted. I'm your solidarity, and till the end of time, my adoration is an endowment of harmony that I offer you uninhibitedly, a harmony that can quiet the most profound feelings of trepidation and calm the most intense nerves. If you trust in God's protection, type 777 and forward this video to 7 others. This harmony is my guarantee to you, and update that regardless of what you face, I'm with you. At the point when the world feels turbulent and your heart becomes anxious, come to me. In my presence, there is harmony like a stream, consistent and whole. 888. Allow it to wash over you, filling you with quiet, establishing you in my affection. Each decision you face, whether enormous or little, is when I see. I'm here to direct you, to assist you with tracking down the way that prompts goodness and bless. At the point when you were unsure, when the ideal choice appears to be covered up, go to me. My insight is vast, and I openly share it with you. I believe you should stroll in the radiance of my generation, to go with decisions that carry you near to the endowments I have arranged. Trust in my direction, and realize that I won't ever mislead you. You were not intended to worry about the concerns of this world alone. I'm here to share the way, to facilitate your heap and give you rest. At the point when life feels excessively waddy, recollect that I am alongside you, prepared to convey what you can't. Relinquish the need to deal with everything all alone, and rest on me. I'm sufficiently able to bear anything new face, and I want just to assist you with tracking down alleviation. Together, we can confront any test. Each new day brings its own arrangement of battles and vulnerabilities. However, with me close by, you have trust for each tomorrow. I'm the divine force of fresh starts, and with each daybreak, I offer you new elegance, new benevolence, and the commitment of my perpetual love. Type 888. If you believe God is working in your life right now, clutch this expectation. Let it fill you with 42, and recollect that you are not strolling into tomorrow alone. I'm with you, and I won't ever walk out on you. 999. My affection for you gets through all things. It shows restrained, kind, and unfaltering. It doesn't come up short, even in your hardest minutes or your most noteworthy difficulties. This affection doesn't rely upon your activities. It is just given, and an adulterated and insistent stream that encompasses you. Generally, allow my affection to be an update that you are loved, esteemed, and always remembered. Indeed, even in the midst of difficulty, my affection stays a consistent presence that won't ever decrease. I maintain that you should track down satisfaction in this excursion, not simple in the objective. Life is loaded up with minutes and tended to cheer you up, to help you to remember magnificent and miracle. At the point when you stroll with me, you will find happiness even in the easiest of minutes, for my affection carries light and significance to everything. Embrace this happiness, my youngster, and let it make you exuberantly pleased. Know that with each step, I'm here for taking in your delights and directing you with affection. My kid, I vow to be with you generally. This is my everlasting commitment, a commitment that goes past any situation, past time itself. If you love Jesus, type 999 and share this video with 7 others who believe. I'm hanging around for you and each second, through each season, and in each preliminary. Nothing can isolate you from my generation, and nothing can break the connection between us. You are mine, valued and cherished for eternity. 1010. Rest in this commitment. Let it bring you harmony, and realize that you are held by an affection that will go on and on forever. My adored, I'm here offering you strength for each second, every test and each battle. There is no shortcoming in you that I can't maintain, no trouble that I can't assist you with surviving at the point when you feel fragile or do. This recollect, that my solidarity is yours to incline upon. I'm here to lift you up, to support you through all things. You don't need to depend on your own power, for I'm the well, spring of solidarity that never dries up, and I'm hanging around for you consistently. At the point when you stagger, my arms are open wide to get you. There is no slip up too incredible, no misfortune too serious that could isolate you from my hug. You might feel that you missed the mark, yet my admiration for you doesn't falter. It stays unflinching and valid. At the point when you feel temperamental or lost, realize that I am here, arms outstretched, prepared to hold you. You can rest in my hug, for I won't ever let you go. Regardless of anything else, my affection and composes you, and I am here to consistent you. If you feel God's peace, type 1010 and share this video with others. You were not made to convey the happiness of the world alone, for I am here to partake in your weights. There is no distress too profound, no weight too extraordinary that I can't lift with you. 1111. At the point when your heart feels waiting and you feel overpowered, come to me. Lay your weights down at my feet and let me facilitate your heap. You don't have to convey everything without help from anyone else, for my solidarity is all that could possibly be needed. Trust in me, my kid, and I will give you rest. I know each distress that contacts your heart, each tear that falls, each hurt that you convey. Nothing is stood away from me, and I feel each aggravation as profoundly as you do. Come to me with your distress, and find in me a protected spot behaving where you can relinquish your aggravation. I'm here to comfort you, to hold you close, and to give you the harmony you look for. My heart frogs with yours. However, I'm here to bring comfort, and to advise you that you are never alone. In your distress, my presence is a position of rest, a safe haven for your tired soul. I know the battles you face, the constant speed of life that occasionally leaves you feeling depleted. At the point when you are drained, come to me and track down rest. Allow my admiration to restore you. Let my soul bring you harmony. I'm here to reestablish you, to invigorate you, and to give you the solidarity to proceed. Type 1111. If you are ready to receive God's healing today, you don't need to push forward alone. Let me be the rest your spirit needs. The harmony I offer you isn't the harmony the world gives. It is a more profound, more genuine harmony that streams from my very heart to yours. A harmony calms fears, quiet nerves, and fills your soul with peacefulness. 1212. At the point when the world feels turbulent, when stresses warm your brain, come to me. Allow my tranquility to be your anchor, a consistent presence amidst any invest. This harmony is my gift to you, and update that you are held, esteemed, and safeguarded in my generation. My presence is with you consistently through each heartbeat. There is no second when you are genuinely alone, for I'm generally with you, in the midst of delight and in the midst of distress, in breakthrough moments and in snapshots of uncertainty. I'm here. You may not necessarily in all cases feel my presence. However, realize that I am near the new understand, a consistent sidekick on each step of your excursion. I'm the God who never leaves, never neglects, and always remembers my adored. Life brings storms, snapshots of vulnerability, of misfortune, of dread. However, in each time best, my solidarity is your sanctuary. At the point when you feel that the breeze is a rare, of strength for to the waves excessively high, come to me. Allow me to be your protected harbor, where you can view as quiet and recapture your solidarity. My affection is a stronghold, a safeguard against all mischief, and I'm here to safeguard you. Type 1000 to 112 if you are ready to receive God's abundance blessings. Rest on me, my kid, and you will observe that there isn't anything that can overwhelm my solidarity, my affection for us more profound than you can envision, and affection that sees all aspects of you and acknowledges you totally. 1313. I know your battles, your concerns, your questions, and I love you similarly as you are. My affection did not depend on what you do or don't do. It justice. I adored you before you even knew me, and I will cherish you for eternity. This saturation isn't simply an inclination. It is a commitment, a responsibility, that I will accompany you through everything, cherishing you endlessly. In my presence there is restoration for your soul. Come to me when you feel broken down, when life has caused significant damage, and I will resuscitate you. My admiration can reestablish what has been lost, recuperate what has been broken, and invigorate where there was shortcoming. I am here to recharge you, to fill you with my light and my life. At the point when you feel exhausted, recall that I am here, a wellspring of ceaseless recharging, prepared to make everything new in you. My admiration is a medicine. I'm ending presence for each twisted, each scar, each aggravation you can bear. You don't need to clutch the damages of the past, for I'm here to recuperate you, to set you free from any aggravation that ties you. If you know God is good, type 1313 and share this video with 7 people who believe. Allow my admiration to stream into those places that vibe broken, and watch as I bring completeness and harmony. 1414. My kid, you are not characterized by your injuries. You are characterized by my affection and admiration that recuperates, reestablishes, and makes everything new. At last, my adored, know this: I am here with you until the end of time. My presence is my commitment. I promise that I won't ever leave you, never neglect you. Indeed, even in the hardest minutes, when it seems like everything is self-destructing, my presence remains. I am here consistent and valid, a perpetual wellspring of affection and strength. Rest in this commitment, my kid, and allow it to bring you harmony. For I am with you through each breath, each step, each heartbeat. I'm here, and I generally will be. To affirm your faith, type 1515 and forward this video to 7 people who trust in God. If you believe in our mission, a super thanks of $10 is a great way to help us. Continue sharing Jesus' words and love. Let the message of God reach your heart. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay blessed.